I am back. I am back. I am back on this lovely Saturday. I hope everyone is enjoying this beautiful day. And I am back with words to pay homage to the people who inspired me in my childhood. So, without further ado, because it's a long list, let's get straight into it. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But back then, I had some people that I looked up to because of Ahmad. I learned how to be a princess because of Anne Hathaway. I saw what a family man was because of Bill Cosby. I got through the wire because of Kanye West. My summertime was always lit because of Will Smith. I know what life is like because of Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy. I know when enough is enough because of Jennifer Lopez. I know that death becomes her because of Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn. I knew what a good witch was because of Melissa Joan Hart. The kings of comedy live rent free in my head because of Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, and D.L. Hughley. I know what friendship looks like because of Tisha Campbell and Tashina Arnold. I believe in practical magic because of Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. I still know what you did last summer because of Jennifer Love Hewitt. I know that it is hard out here for a pimp because of Terrence Howard. I hear the saxophones playing for Ricky because of Morris Chestnut. I know what a best man should and shouldn't do because of Taye Diggs. I will always believe in unexpected love because of Harold Perrineau. I know what true sisterhood is about because of Tia and Tamara Mowry. I knew I was a smart girl from watching Smart Guy because of Taj Mowry, Essence Atkins, Jason Weaver, and Omar Gooding. I learned how to avoid players because of Bill Bellamy. I learned how to look at myself in the mirror because of Michael Jackson. I thought Space Jam was a documentary because of Michael Jordan. I know what a caring mother figure is because of Felicia Rashad and Debbie Allen. I know how to shine a spotlight on a situation because of Jennifer Hudson. I can be funny and big chested because of Sherry Shepard. I know that until you do right by me, everything you touch will fail because of Whoopi Goldberg. I know that at 7 o'clock on the dot, I'm in a drop top because of Usher. I know how to run it at the age of 15 because of Chris Brown. I learned how to unbreak my heart because of Toni Braxton. I know that if you want to be my lover, you have got to give because of the Spice Girls. I can say bye 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 because of NSYNC. I want it that way because of the Backstreet Boys. I know why it's so hard to say goodbye because of Boyz II Men. I know how to stand the rain because of New Edition. I learned how to write jingles because of Jamie Foxx. I know there is one love because of Bob Marley. The Arthur theme song lives rent-free in my head because of Ziggy Marley. I know that two can play that game because of Vivica Fox. I will always look to the stars for Mrs. Doubtfire because of Robin Williams. I can recognize a high kick because of Jennifer Lewis. I know there is a Matrix because of Keanu Reeves and Lawrence Fishburne. I know what a good day is because of Ice Cube. I know exactly what happens next Friday because of Mike Epps. I learned how to avoid baby boys because of Taraji P. Henson. I learned how to love and appreciate basketball because of Omar Epps and Sanaa Lathan. I know that bills must be paid because of Destiny's Child. I know what it's like living single because of Queen Latifah, Kim Coles, Erica Alexander, John Hinton, Kim Fields, and T.C. Carson. I can make bird calls because of Carl Anthony Payne. I know how to say go home, Roger, because of Marcus Houston. I learned how to wait on true love in a different world because of Jasmine Guy and Kadeem Hardison. I also learned about friendship in a different world because of Don Lewis and Lisa Bonet. I learned to appreciate plays because of Tyler Perry. I have seen a true melanated queen dominate the TV because of Oprah Winfrey. I know how to lose a guy in 10 days because of Kate Hudson. I know that brilliance starts at a young age because of Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell. I know what a true stepbrother dynamic is because of Drake Bell and Josh Peck. I ask myself, what's love got to do with it because of Tina Turner? I can ask, how you gonna act like that because of Tyrese? I know what family looks like because of Paul Walker and Vin Diesel. I can appreciate girl powerhouse groups because of SWV, In Vogue, and Escape. I can tell people to lean on me because of Morgan Freeman. I can tell people to move with no problem because of Ludacris. I know who the rubber band man is because of T.I. I know what a pimp looks like because of David Banner. I learned how to shoulder lean because of Young Dro. I always keep an umbrella with me because of Rihanna. I have excellent foreshadowing skills because of Raven Simone. I have seen hardworking child actors because of Orlando Brown. I have climbed out of many holes that were dug for me because of Shia LaBeouf. I know what a great movie cameo is because of Stan Lee. I appreciate comic books because of the Marvel Universe and DC Comics. I know what it's like when I see you because of Fantasia. I can cry about Theo because of Malcolm Jamal Warner. I know how to go for what I want because of Monique and the Parkers. I have seen a friendship last decades because of Girlfriends and Sex in the City. I know that the boy is both of ours because of Brandy and Monica. I know that I'm not like most girls because of Pink. I can appreciate Skater Boys because of Avril Lavigne. I know that I can always take time to realize because of Colby Calais. I know what feeling good is like because of Michael Bublé. I know how to love me now because of John Legend. Because of you, I learned to play on the sidewalks because of Kelly Clarkson. I know when it's harder to breathe because of Maroon 5. I know when someone is not a friend of mine because of Kelly Price. I will always love because of Whitney Houston. And I'm always waiting to exhale because of Angela Bassett, Loretta Devine, and Leela Rochon. I know about Jason's lyric because of Jada Pinkett Smith and Alan Payne. I learned that prisons have football teams because of Chris Rock, Adam Sandler, and Nelly. I know how to avoid rush hour because of Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. I know how funny a scary movie parody can be because of Regina Hall, Anna Faris, Shawn Wayans, and Marlon Wayans. I know when there is a thin line between love and hate because of Regina King and Lynn Whitfield. I know when I get to that golden age, I want to have a group of friends to live with because of the Golden Girls. I know how to bring it on because of Gabrielle Union and Kirsten Dunst. I know what it's like to have that one-on-one relationship because of Kyla Pratt. I became a better speller from watching Aquila and the Bee because of Keke Palmer. I saw what a village looks like because of Full House. I know that a heart is a house for love because of the 5 heartbeats. I can appreciate people with football-shaped heads because of Hey Arnold. I can tell you what I like about you because of Amanda Bynes. I know there is no stronger bond than a family dynamic because of In Living Color and the Wayans brothers. I know there is always a message because of Keenan Ivory Wayans. I have mad respect for skit comedies because of Mad TV. I know when I've got mail because of Meg Ryan. I can appreciate a good puppet show because of Cousin Skeeter, Megan Good, Robert Richard. I learned what overcoming obstacles in a marriage looked like because of the First Wives Club. I can appreciate a well put together women's suit because of Diane Keaton. I know how to flip it and reverse it because of Missy Elliott. I know what a rubber band man is because of T.I. I know how to hype the DJ by saying "Go DJ" because of Lil Wayne. I know that my goodies should stay in a jar because of Sierra. I stick to the rivers and lakes I'm used to because of TLC. I have seen what great family bonds look like because of Family Matters. It will be difficult to ever replace Wolverine because of Hugh Jackman. I know that life is like a box of chocolates because of Tom Hanks. I have seen a face-off because of Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. There will never be a better pirate in the Caribbean because of Johnny Depp. I know how to kill Bill because of Uma Thurman. I know what The Rock is cooking because of Dwayne Johnson. I know how to enjoy a cup of coffee with my people because of Friends. I know how to celebrate a Festivus for the rest of us because of Seinfeld. I have seen what life is like moving from Philly to California because of The Fresh Prince. I know how to survive the 8 Mile because of Eminem. I know what a cool-ass principal looks like because of Wendy Raquel Robinson. I know what it's like to be a good neighbor because of Mr. Rogers. And I know that Lizzie McGuire is that girl because of Hillary Duff. And continue to have a beautiful day.